be sharing with you my bronzer collection, and I felt like that was so appropriate since we are now officially in summer. So I'm going to start with my more drugstore affordable products first, and the first one I'll start with is my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and this is in light to medium. This is a pretty decent bronzer. This is in light to medium. It looks like the same color as my skin almost. Yeah, you can't even really see that. If it were me buying this now, I would have probably got this in the medium to dark. You can fairly see it on my hand there. But I obviously purchased this when it was like winter time, so it's kind of nice to have sort of like variety for contouring purposes during winter time and such. It is completely matte. There are no shimmers. I probably won't be using that this summer, but maybe when I get a little bit lighter, fairer skinned, this is a really great thing to use for contouring. I used it all the time after I purchased it. The only thing I say about Physicians Formula is it's a little bit on the pricier side for drugstore products. I think this was probably about $10 to $11. I'd probably get it out of a 5 stars. I'd probably give it like 3.5. The next one I have from the drugstore is the e.l.f. and this is the contouring blush and bronzing powder. I don't know if you would consider this a bronzer. I use it only for contour, but I thought I'd throw this in here just for the heck of it. This was only $3, so price-wise, it's amazing. This really packs a punch. Like, I mean, that's just like brown. So compared to that bronze booster I just showed you, this makes the world of a difference, which is really why I use it for that contouring, because it really creates that great shadow. I don't know if I would necessarily bronze with this, since it is so heavy in color and pigmentation, but if you have darker skin tones, then this really might be a great way to bronze on a budget. I really like this. Again, I've had this forever. The nice thing about it is I always love the e.l.f. packaging. It's got this ginormous mirror here, and it's a duo with a blush that is a pretty decent blush as well. This is also completely 100% matte. There is no shimmer in this, so if you're really looking for a true bronze contoured look, this is the perfect powder to go with, because you do not want to contour with like shimmer powder. Out of 5 stars, I would give this bronzing powder 4 stars. It does a really great job. The last drugstore product I have is, of course, the NYC Color Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. And I've had this little puppy for a long, long time as well, since I've hit pan on it. It's been quite a while. This is the Bronzer in Sunny, and I want to say this is like $3 as well, something like that. Again, this is a completely matte bronzer. There is no shimmer. This one's lighter than the e.l.f. one, but still darker than the bronze booster I had. So it really just depends on your skin tone and how fair you are. It's just like a never fail kind of thing. I use this more on a day-to-day basis for when I'm not doing anything too extreme and kind of keeping it a little bit more toned down for work and whatnot. So this was always a really great product that I would always just grab for. Out of 5 stars, again, I'd give the Sunny Bronzer a 4 stars. My bettylou manizer by thebalm, and this is for sure a shimmering, glowing type bronzer, so please beware of that. I like to use this kind of as a 2-in-1. It sort of like makes your face give that really nice glow, but it also gives a bronzing effect. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My dog just farted, and he has the most atrocious farts ever. Oh my god. I was trying to talk with holding my breath. Okay. Oh, Harley. So anyways, this is a really great product to use if you want sort of that glowy bronze, which is what I really love to use it for. Sometimes you could use this as a highlighter if you're really, really dark. This has really great pigmentation. Do you see that? It's just like 100% shimmery. And it's got that really beautiful glow. So I really wouldn't recommend this for an all-over bronzing. I would really just focus it more on like the cheekbones. So what I would typically do with this is apply a matte bronzer and then maybe put this a little bit over it, dust it as like a highlighter. That's how I would kind of use this. This also does great as an eyeshadow as well. I ordered this from Haute Look, so I didn't pay full price, but I want to say it was probably, I think I got it for $18 off of Haute Look, which is usually about half off. So I want to say this was probably around $36, $35 in, Ulta does not sell the balm, I found that out. So you would purchase this at Sephora if you were looking for it. If you're good with that glowy look, this is wonderful. And you really don't have to go a long way with this product because it's so pigmented. Out of 5 stars, I would give this probably a 4.5. I'll just go with another balm product. This is the Bahama Mama Bronzer. I also got this from HauteLook.com. Always have the balm on there. So if you are kind of wanting to try out some things, just wait. They always have it on there like every month, I swear. This is a smaller type packaging. They always have the cutest little packaging for their products. And so again, it has like a little mirror. But this is the Bahama Mama Bronzer. And this is a completely matte bronzer. So I kind of have like a nice combination of things. See there? It is almost similar to the e.l.f. bronzer, where it has that kind of more brownish tone. It's that real true, sorry, I'm wiping my finger off, that real true bronze brown. So this does a really, really great job. It's such a smooth powder and it's amazing quality, great pigmentation. Again, I think I got this one, was a little bit cheaper than the bettylou manizer, I think. I want to say this was maybe around $15, so you could probably purchase this at Sephora for about $30 as well. And I love this bronzer. The only thing is it's a little bit, I don't know if it's because of my skin tone, but it kind of just comes off, I mean, it is matte, so of course it's not going to make you look alive, but I just feel like it's a little bit dull on my skin. It is a great bronzer, and of course I can brighten up my skin with highlighters and blush and whatnot. But I don't know, I just don't love the way it comes off on my skin for some reason. Still kind of messing around with it. This is fairly new, one of the newer bronzers to my collection. Out of 5 stars, I would give this puppy probably about 4 stars. Next one I have is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. This bronzer is to die for. It, first of all, smells like chocolate, like the cocoa powder, not like pure chocolate, but it reminds me of cocoa powder, like when you make hot chocolate. Smells so good. This is a wonderful bronzer. Oh my gosh. It smells fantastic, as I said, but it also does just this wonderful job of deepening the color on your skin, of course. Duh, it's bronzer. But I love this product so much. I mean, I'm just kind of obsessed with it. I got this at Ulta and it was $36, so it is much, much pricier. But it's humongous. It's going to last you forever. It's 10 grams. I mean, you probably only need one of these and you'll be good for a long time. The fact that I have this many bronzers is kind of like sick. I love this bronzer so much. And I was a little bit worried because it's the medium to deep, but no worries. You can really control how much you want to apply to your face. So if you have a deeper skin tone, then you can still use this. It layers real nicely. It's so smooth, so soft, and it's very pigmented. So I just absolutely love this. Out of 5 stars, I give this guy 5 stars. The next bronzer I have, this is not necessarily a bronzer per se, but I threw it in here anyways, and it's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in Shimpagne, which was limited edition, but I know they have lots that are really similar to this kind of thing. So as you can see, this is matte. Just kidding. This is completely a highlight powder, but I love to use this when I am bronzing, kind of just like I was saying about the bettylou manizer. I love to apply my matte bronzer and then put this guy all over the top of it. So once again, I swatched with the wrong hand. Oh well, it'll go on the other one. It is 100% a highlight powder, but it just gives you this amazing warm glow to your skin and makes you just look awesome. Like with the bronzer underneath it and then touching this up over it, it's just like your perfect summer glow that you are looking for. I have had this guy forever as well. These mineralized skin finishes are incredible and they're huge and they last you like your whole life. I think it was closer to 26. Out of 5 stars, I'm giving this guy 5 stars. I love that product. The last one I'm going to share with you is another fairly new product into my collection of bronzers, and that is the Tarte Hotel Heiress. Thank you for helping me pronounce that. And that is what this looks like. It's a mineral bronzer. Again, this has a ton of product in here. This one is 9 grams of product. And this one's really kind of like flat in the middle of matte and like shimmer. I really can't tell. I mean, look how crazy pigmented it is. Oh gosh, it's like super powdery. That's it right there. It's a little bit on the orangey side. So I love to use this as a bronzer as well as an eyeshadow. I really have liked using that like in the crease. It gives you kind of that orangey look that's sort of in right now. So I really love it. When I use it as a bronzer, I don't notice it to be orangey on my face. This packs a lot of punch. It's extremely pigmented. Like I said, it's a little bit on the powdery side, I think because it's a mineral type bronzer. But it really works great. You can get this at Ulta or Sephora. Again, this was another product I got off of Hot Look, sorry. And I want to say this was probably maybe like $12, I think. So maybe it's originally like $24, $25-ish. It's really great product. Again, it's smooth, it's pigmented, it's got all those things. Out of 5 stars, I would give this probably about 4 stars. I thought I would share those with you. If you have any questions about these products I shared, just leave them in a comment below. Happy bronzing, have a great summer, and I will be back soon again with another video. If you have any other recommendations of videos that you'd really like to see this summer, please, please, please message them to me or leave them down below, and I will be so happy to take your requests. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!